Good evening, everybody. Pete J here, about to take on my last round. I believe it's my last round. My first career mode, PGA Tour career mode, did not go very well. So let's take a quick gander. We opened with the Q School final, and we finished -3 and in first place, and that took us into the Q School Tour. Current season. Let's see here. No, left trigger. Okay, here we go. And then I got into the Q School season. The web.com tour opener, I was a +19 and came in 157th. And the Sand Dune Classic, I was +18 and 157th. East Coast Classic, I was +11, tied for 117th. And then in the Lighthouse Open, I started to kind of figure out what I was doing here, and I tied for 66th with a +2. The Lunenburg Championship saw my best finished to date, with the exception of the qualifier, where I tied for 13th at a +1. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get ready to play the Summit Championship. Eddie Lynch is leading through 10 holes with a score of -2. Yeah, let's just get into it. There's not a whole lot to discuss as far as things happening well. So we'll go ahead. We're going to get in there. The Summit Championship is a full course stroke play. The fairways, greens, and green speeds are moderate. The time of day is default, weather default. Wind speed is low, and the direction is out of the south. We'll be playing from the white tees with 1 pin position. Yeah, I struggled after the big
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to our coverage of the Summit Championship. Great to have John McCarthy along with me for the ride.
Thanks, Luke. Our next golfer on the tee currently not qualified for the Web.com Tour Championship, and that could put a real dent in their dreams of one day competing on that PGA Tour. Hopefully we'll see them climb up a few spots after this event's said and done.
No, well, it's too bad, John. I was rooting for them today, but it just didn't happen. Hopefully next season they'll be able to implement what they've learned here and make that next step to these Web.com Tour finals.
That's what we're hoping. We're not giving up. We're going to go out swinging, and we're going to do our best.
And there we go. Get those first drive nerves out of the system. Should be interesting.
All right. I like that swing. That's pretty good. 296-yard drive.
And I think he will be pleased with that. And about 170 yards to the pin.
170 yards to the pin. Going at it. I'm going to take that.
I think he'll like that.
I will.
And this is for birdie.
I will take that.
And that one will drop.
Yes, sir. I will take that.
And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par.
All right. 1 under to start. Summit Championship.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
There's a 434-yard par 4. I didn't see what course this was. All right, we got a little bit of a tree to navigate here, a bunker that crosses the fairway, and then kind of a straight shot onto the green. It's got a slight bend to the left, but not major. Okay. One mile per hour wind behind us with the driver. 270 yards. Whew. Do I play cutthroat or do I do I play it easy? I think I'm gonna go with cutthroat at this point, right? Nope. Yeah. Ooh, I'll take it.
And
Although,
he's probably not too happy about that.
Well, I'm glad it didn't land in this trap. That's 8-iron pitching wedge. Yeah, I should have gone 8-iron. I was coming in off of the rough, so I was going to lose a little. I should have realized that. Okay. Okay. Too hard.
This one's about 10 feet away.
10 feet away. Moving from right to left, it looks like. Get in there.
Oh, that was
no.
close.
No. I didn't want that to happen.
And this for the bogey.
For the bogey. That's... I didn't like that either. I almost missed that putt, too.
Yeah, that one's going to put him up to even par.
Well, I don't like that at all. Eddie Lynch seems to have dropped a stroke, so through 11, he's at 3 under. Wow, I didn't like
and
that.
now let's move to the third hole.
Par 3, 409 yards. Par 4, no, it's hole 3, par 4, 409 yards. Okay. Got a little bit of a beach to navigate here. You got a very clear dogleg to the right. And looks like a relatively flat green. All right then. Let's get back in this here. They're giving me the driver. I think that looks pretty good. What happened there?
Appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Oh, it's going into the rough. What did I do? It looks straight.
And it appears it actually ended up in the rough.
Yeah.
And that's a decent shot into the fairway with the green within reach. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
And to save par.
To save par.
We have a good putt.
Okay. Good putt.
And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
All right. Eddie Lynch, 3 under. Mike O'Leary, 1 under. Forsberg, 1 under. Lots of people are 1 under.
And now the fourth hole.
Fourth hole is a 162-yard par 3. All right then. Stroke index 13. We definitely don't want to be long on this one. One mile per hour right to left from our back. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Going with the 8 iron. This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
Sit, 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 sit. Sit, stop, 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 stop. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Okay, he's putting now. This one's a 9-footer.
9-footer, breaking left to right. No, not hard enough. Pete.
Oh, I thought that was going to go.
Yeah, Pete, you gotta...
And this one's for par.
Plan not to screw it up, but you're not going at it. Come on, you gotta go at it.
And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole.
Tied for 7th, still sitting at even. Lynch is still at 3 under. He's through 13, so...
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Might be able to shave a stroke here. 511 yard par 5. A decided leg to the right here. Actually looks kind of like an S now. Once we get past this, we go hard right, and then we got to come back hard to the left to try and get around this lake. All right. And up on the green, we got par 5. Okay. Let's see what we can do here, folks. Grip it and rip it. They've given me the driver. Putting me out here. I think it's because... I think I should be able to... split these trees here. .289.
I think he'll be happy with that.
Definitely
and about
will.
200 yards to the pin.
200 yards to the pin.
I think that's a 5 iron.
It's not going to carry. Dagnabbit.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go.
Nope, not good at all. Should have gone long. Dagnabbit.
.22 feet to the cup.
22 feet to the cup. They want me shooting long. No.
Oh, my lands. That was very close.
That was very close.
This one's about a 7-footer.
7-footer. Missed it. Missed it to the
Ooh,
left.
that one's
to the right.
that's
to
too
the right.
bad.
Dagnabbit.
Putt is for bogey.
Yeah, bogey.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard.
1 over. That's
And
not
as we
good.
look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently 3 under par.
It's not good. Oh well.
And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off.
451 par 4. This is exactly why I didn't make the tour. I can't seem to stay under par for some reason. Again, I think it's the whole thing is once I get down, I start playing not to lose, and I don't hit the ball hard enough when I'm putting, and yeah. 451 par 4. Let's get it. Let's do it. Get her done. Son. Give me the driver. 3 mile per hour. I need to start
This one's looking pretty good.
Strokes off now. Start getting strokes off of that. 296.
About 160 yards to the pin here.
160 yards. We're on the fairway, so it's a good lie. We're going to cheat just a little bit. 3 mile per hour wind shouldn't really affect too much. Got the 8 iron. Going right at her. Bite. Bite, baby. Bite, 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 bite.
All right, and he's on. And this putt's for birdie.
This putt is for birdie. No, come on. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
And this putt is for par.
Freaking.
And that putt drops.
Yes, I got to stop two putting. I got to
And
stop.
1 over for the day after that hole.
1 over. I went 1 over. Okay, the leader's at
let's
2
see what
over,
the 7 has
2
in
under,
store.
so he actually dropped a stroke. So 231 yard par 3. 231 yard par 3. I think we go 5 wood on this one. Looks like the wind's blowing right to left. Yes, right to left at 2 miles per hour. They've given me the 1 iron. 222 yards though. I'm thinking I go 5 wood.
This one's looking pretty good.
Bite, 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 bite. Bite, 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 bite. Oh, dagnabbit. And I even dropped the club too. Well, maybe the 1 iron would
And
have
that
given me
approach
more
is
loft.
on with a lengthy putt.
Maybe
coming
that's
up.
why the suggestion was for the 1 iron, because it would have given me more loft, maybe. Maybe that's the ticket. Nope, too much. Well, it broke. It's too far away.
And about 7 feet to go here.
7 feet to go with a pretty radicalized break. And I missed it. God
Oh my goodness, just
dagnabbit, here we
missed.
go again. Here we
And
go
this
again.
for the bogey.
Bogey.
And now let's
2
take
over.
a look at the leaderboard. And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole.
So Lynch and Crockett have tied up at 2 under. I am currently sitting at 2 over, and I'm tied for 32nd.
Okay,
And
we
it's my
find
putter.
ourselves
My
now
putter's
in the
letting
eighth
me
hole
down.
tee
I'm
up.
not showing any confidence in my putting. 438 par 4. I'm only at the 8th hole though, so I mean, you know, my issue is I tend to get in my head then, and I start. I go from bad to worse. So I just got to shake it off, get after it. There's a bump there. You want to definitely stay to the right of that. Stay to the right, on the right side of the green. 4 mile per hour wind moving left to right into our face. That's going to cut down on our giving me the driver. I'm just going to grip it and rip it. I think we're okay here. Settle. A little bit of an ugly swing. I stayed within the bounds though. That's all right. I'll take it. 280. Come on, baby. Get up there. 290. All right. I'll take that.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
290.
150 yards.
150 yards. Again. If I'm hitting the 8-iron, I'm definitely going to go over. But if I'm hitting the pitching wedge, there's a chance I'm going in. It's a tweener. What do you do? I guess the issue, you would take the 8-iron and try to hit it less, right? So let's see if we can do that. Or do we go here and then just, pitching wedge and then less loft. Let's see what we can do here. Ugly swing. It's going in.
This is not looking good. Well, that approach shot's not going to be on anyone's highlight reel, I don't think.
Definitely isn't. You are so right, John. I appreciate you pointing it out, my friend. All right. We're on the dance floor.
This putt could save par.
This putt could save par. And again, I missed it low. I missed it to the low side.
That's bad luck there.
And now I'm just going to
start.
This
putt's about a 2-footer.
For a bogey. Puts me at 3 over. And that's the thing, is it's like...
And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole.
Yeah. Come on, Pete.
And
get it in gear here.
Par 5 hole.
Knock it off. Par 5, 622 yards. This is the 9th hole. I still got the back 9 to go, but I definitely did not want to finish at a +3. I guess if I could finish at a +2 or better, I would consider that a victory, and at least it's moving us in the right direction. Again, I tend to do all right with pars. I'm not getting a lot of birdies. I'm still working on my game, I guess. But yeah, I kind of, start to feel it once you add that stroke on. You just start feeling like, oh geez, it's never going to come off. I'm not getting any birdies. I started the round with a birdie. I was happy about that, but I don't think I've had one yet since. Ugly swing. Slow through the backswing.
This one's looking like it's in the fairway.
I hope so. 302. All right, come on, man. You got to get after it. 3 wood. I hit my driver off the fairway. That's an ugly swing.
And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one.
And again, now my swing's starting to get ugly again.
And 110 yards or so to the pin.
110 yards to the pin. Get up there. Oh, took a little bit of a side bounce.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. This one's looking like around 16 feet or so.
16 feet, and it's got a... Nope. God bless.
And this putt's for par.
Nope, nope, nope. I knew it. I knew it. It looked to me like it was running right,
All right,
right
Luke,
to
we're
left.
9 holes into this final round. What's on your mind? What are you seeing from your vantage point today?
4 shots off the lead, John. It's not a gap that's too far, although he'll need a bit of luck from the leader.
Thanks, Luke.
4 stroke. He's at a +1. I mean, honestly,
Okay, and the 10th
they're
hole.
like trying to hand it to me here. Come on, man. You just got to make the plays. Okay, 10th hole is a par 4, 431 yards. Stroke index of 12. Our putter has not been our friend today. So let's turn that around here in the back 9. We can make this happen. All right. Got the driver out. I'm going to grip it and rip it to start. Here we go. Not a good swing.
I think this one's going to find the fairway.
I hope so. .293.01. Okay, I'll take it.
From about 135 yards out.
35 yards out. I'm just going to play what the caddy gives me. That's an ugly swing. All right.
And he's in the short stuff now. And this putt's for birdie.
This putt's for birdie. Nope. God darn it.
Ooh. And this putt's right around 2 feet.
2 feet for par.
And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently.
Yep. So Lynch and O'Leary, they've finished for the day, finished 1 under. You still got Go, Cricket, Morales, and Botha. Or at 1 under.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
255 yard par 4. Yeah, I don't think overall I'm having a bad round. I'm just, my putter is, I'm not reading the greens very well. And this is the one I need to read the greens well on. They seem to be breaking a lot harder than it seems when you look at it. 3 mile per hour wind behind us. Give me the driver. I just said I was going to play what the caddy gave me, but that didn't seem like a good plan on that.
Wow. And that was just a monumental effort. Hitting the green in 1 here on this par 4.
Right, so they got it at 41 feet, but if you come back, it's a slow moving break right to left. It's downhill 7 inches. But it's a long putt, so it's going to have a lot of time to break. No, 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 get there, get there, get there. Oh, you.
Ooh, and just inches away.
Oh, you.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Come on, baby. Don't blow this now.
And that one will go for birdie.
All right.
And currently sitting at +2 for the day.
Okay, folks. Ooh, Morales from Mexico has moved into first place all alone, 2 under. All right.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
12th hole, 167 yard par 3. Stroke index of 8. Okay. 167 yards. I think we're looking at a 7-iron. Seven or an 8. 189 yards. 6-iron, I'd go. Give me the 5-iron. And it's going to be, well, okay. 5 hybrid. 6-iron is going to be way too short, I think. So we'll go here.
It looks like a 5-iron.
Get up there close. Nope. Gonna make me putt it. 191.
And I think he will be happy with that. This putt's for birdie.
20 feet. Again, if you look at how slowly those things are moving, it looks like it's not a very fast break at all. It's a slow break. And I would think I should be able to screw it up right there. Yeah, I think I had it. I didn't hit it hard enough that time. I think if I would have given it a little bit more oomph, it would have gone in. Well, we didn't shave one, but we didn't gain one, so I'll take that.
He's moving on up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Yeah.
And he's going to like that.
+2 on the 12th. Okay. Morales has fallen back. So he's still at he's tied for first at -1.
And now the 13th hole.
556 yard par 5 for 13. We are at +2. First place is -1. We need to shave 3 strokes just to get tied for the lead. 4 to take the lead. 556, bend to the left, dogleg to the left. These greens are deceptive. They all look really pretty flat, but when you get on them, they have some I've lost my mind. They definitely have some break to them.
And this shot's looking promising.
.302.
And from here, about 235 yards to the pin.
235. If we go down, nope, that's just going up. If we go down 1-iron, that's going to stick though. There's not going to be a lot of run with that. All right, let's do this.
And here's the 3-wood.
Stay out of that trap. Yeah, too hard. A little too long, too far. Yeah, not a good swing.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
34 feet, downhill 2 inches. I came off my club bad. Oh, that came off the club bad, really bad. Dagnabbit.
And about 6 feet to go here.
6 feet to go.
And that'll drop the birdie.
All right. Okay.
And +1 on the day after that hole. And that also means he's currently tied for 10th place on the leaderboard.
All right. Lynch and O'Leary. Hey, O'Leary. They're out. But Morales is still out there. He's through 15. He's at 1 under.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
14 is a 409-yard par 4. Stroke index of 2. I'd really like to start getting the ball closer to the hole. My approach is, I think I'm not showing a whole lot of control over my approach shots, so they're ending up everywhere and anywhere. I'd like to start trying to get them closer if I can. So let's see what we can do. 2 mile per hour wind running right to left into our face. That will take a little bit of distance out of our tee shot. I'm going to drop it just a little bit. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. All right. .292.
And I think he will like that. And from about 120 yards out.
120 yards out. 3 mile per hour in our face. That's not going to be much though, right? I'm just going to dab it up a little bit. Pin high. Get up there, run up there, run up there. Nope, not going to help me out. Not going to help me out.
And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole.
15 foot, downhill 5 inches. The break seems to have picked up a little bit. Come back, come back, come back. Yes.
Right into the cup. Very, very nicely done.
Thank you, sir.
And that one's going to bring him down to even par.
Thank you,
And
sir.
he's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard.
Yes, he is. He is currently tied for that. All right.
And moving on to the 15th here.
15th hole, 166-yard par 3. Par 3s have never been a friend of mine. I can get to the green, but usually I'm as far from the hole in the green as I possibly can be. All right, let's try to get this one under wraps here. 2 mile per hour wind running left to right into our faces. I'm gonna cut down a little bit on our distance.
Looks like a 7
Trailed
iron.
off to the left.
Might be a bit too much club on this one.
Yeah, that's too much club, see? And again, as far away from the hole as I possibly can get. Come on, curve all the way around and go back to the hole.
And that'll play safely on the dance floor there. And this for the birdie.
They want me to shoot 61 feet for a 46-inch putt, moving left to right. Nope, I came off my club bad. Came off the club bad. Wasn't straight.
And for the par.
11 feet downhill, 2 inches.
And a nice putt.
Way to save that par. Phew!
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one.
I'll be
And he's
happy.
currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard.
Yes, sir. Tied for 4th. Through 15. Morales still 1 under. He's through 17, so he'll be starting the 18th hole. Norden, Graves, Thomas, Martinez, they are all done for the day. Awaski and Botha are both even, and they still have some golf left to play.
And setting up
Awalski's
on the 16th tee.
starting the 18th, so 489 yard par 4 is the 16th hole. It's got a stroke index of 10. Dog legs to the right. Pretty straight ahead golf on this course. Like I say, I don't remember seeing the name of the course, and I'm sorry for that. But it's pretty straight ahead. Bring your putter. Make sure you got your putting game in order when you get here, because got the driver, 1 mile per hour wind going right to left, slightly in our face.
Well, so far so good for this one.
.289.
Okay, and from 200 yards away.
200 yards away. And if I go too long, 5 iron. All right. No. 5 hybrid. I'm going here. That's what I'm doing.
That looks like a 5 iron.
Get up there, baby. Run, 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 run. Get legs, get legs.
Nothing wrong with that. From 31 feet out here.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, just a little short. Just a little
That's about
short.
a 2-footer here.
All right.
And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's currently tied for 5th on the leaderboard.
Okay. The leaders are all out. Botha, who is at even as well, he's going to be starting the 17th. So he's with us, I guess. We're both at
And
even.
now teeing off on this par 4.
373 yard par 4. Okay. .373 yard par 4. Got my driver, 1 mile per hour wind into our face, so we're not gonna and we'll right about here. 1 mile per hour wind shouldn't be too much, really.
Just a magnificent display of power here.
.287. I'll take it. .67 yards. And they're giving me the gap wedge. My gap wedge is about 124. Pitch. Okay, let's do this a little bit. Stop. Sits it. Oh, don't go no further.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this one's for birdie.
I'm going to like that one. Nope, missed it. Missed it. Come on.
It just doesn't drop.
Dude, what are you doing?
And this
You are so
for the
wimping
par.
out on that. 3 or 4 times you had that, and you're just not pulling the thing over far enough, man.
And after that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place.
Okay, so that's the 17th. We're going into the 18th. You know, we need to shave one. We need to birdie, at least birdie, to move into a tie for first place. And if we could eagle, we wind up taking the whole thing.
And as he
it's par 5,
tees
so
off here on the 18th hole, you've got to be wondering what's going through his head. Only 1 stroke off the lead.
yes, sir. 18th hole, 483-yard par 5. Stranger things have happened, my friends. Strap in. It's going to be a close one, hopefully. We got to get to the back of this green. Hopefully we can, our approach, we can get close to the pin. I'd love to be able to one putt this hole. Driver's going to put me about here. I'm going to go ahead and take that.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
.289, okay.
And about 220 yards away.
220 yards away.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
No, bad swing, bad swing. I'm on the dance floor, but gosh, I am so far away.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Just doesn't want to drop. And this putt is for birdie.
Did you see how close I got to this thing? Oh, that was it. That was the winning shot right there. That was...
And tapping in to end this round with a birdie.
That was my
And
eagle.
with that, they will win this final event of the Web.com Tour season. Fantastic way to cap off your season, and undoubtedly qualifies them to play in the Web.com Tour Championship.
They'll be incredibly pleased, John. I'm looking forward to seeing how they handle the pressure of the Web.com Tour Championship, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be seeing them on the PGA Tour in the not-so-distant future.
Let's
On
hope
behalf
so.
of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Look forward to your company next time.
Sorry about that, Luke. So we came real close to picking up that eagle and moving it into sole possession of the leaderboard here, but we tied. We tied with Iwaski, Lynch, and Morales and O'Leary for the win. We take the Summit Championship to close out the season. Making my way up to a level 8. There you go. Total -1. My winnings rank is upscale, so I'm gonna rate this one a 5. I think. I'll confirm that. View the event stats. Longest drive 302.5. Longest scoring putt 21 feet. 85%, almost 86% fairways and regulations. 84%, 83% greens and regulation. Driving distance averages 287.3, proximity to the hole 41.9 feet. I would love to chop that in half if I could. One putt percentage, 16.67. Like to get that up. 3-point avoidance, 11. Putt accuracy short was 100. 60% medium. Long was only 11.76. Scrambling, number of par or better scores following a missed green in regulation divided by total missed greens. I don't know if I missed a whole lot of greens in regulation. Obviously, I don't think I was 100%, but I don't, 27.78 for par breakers, 33% birdie conversion, no aces, no albatrosses, no eagles, 5 birdies, 9 pars, 4 bogeys. No doubles, no triples. That's the big thing. No doubles and triples. And we finish 1 under with the reel that opportunity, that Boyle and Ball was hanging right on the edge there. Congratulations, your performance has earned you a place in the Web.com Tour Championship. Compete in the final event of the Web.com Tour and attempt to secure yourself a PGA Tour card. Promotional objectives. Finish the season in the top 50 points rankings. Oh, okay, so it looks like, I've qualified. I have qualified for the Web.com Tour Championship, which will be played at the Atlantic Beach Country Club. I will not be playing that right now, but I'm looking forward to that. That sounds exciting. Current season, here's the Web.com. We qualified just by the skin of our teeth. So if we go through, started the Q School, we won it. Q School final, we won it with a -3 score. Then we went into the season. And that's how that went. So I went too far back. So here's the results. The Web.com Tour opener tied 157th. We went through this. 157th, 117. Then we kind of start to put it back together. +2 tied for 66, +1 tied for 13, and then a -1 and tied for first. And now, of course, what's left is the Web.com Tour Championship. If we can win this one, then we'll get our tour card. And wouldn't you know it, we're right back in this thing. So just goes to show you, don't hang your head, just keep going, just keep playing and do the best you can, because at the end things may wind up going your way. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did, and I will see you down the road. Stay good.